The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro has a play, makes the play, one away.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. Lifetime numbers against Irvin Santana, 7 hits in 37 tries. He's taken him deep once. Now the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. One and two, here it comes. And another foul ball. And look out as that one ran in. And
right there, first base.
Got him. Third, the designated hitter,
Edwin Encarnacion now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Now another 1-2. Another one sent foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rosario is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So a good first inning there for Irvin Santana. It's the Tribe nothing. Twins coming to bat. Back after this on MLB Network. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Danny Salazar will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Lindor onto the grass. 1 out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting third, second baseman.
Here's Brian Dozier now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Set to deal on 2-2. Rounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Are set down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Carlos Santana, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Carlos Santana goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Batting 8.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. Lifetime numbers against Urban Santana. 1 hit in 20 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Left for the Tribe. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Miguel Sano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. He still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Into the box now, Ben Paulson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. First and second here with nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
He'll try again. 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting 7th.
So here's Joe Mauer, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? He pulls this one into right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run scores. Paulson is on his way home, and this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of the spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. Now here's a swing by Castro as he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series. And the Twins have extended their lead to 5-0. Standing in now, Danny Santana grounded up the first baseline. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Up next for Minnesota.
Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Naquin racing back to the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Number 2, Brian
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chisenhall has a read on it, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of them score. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Twins 5 and the Indians nothing. Downtown Minneapolis skyscrapers as we continue our coverage on MLB Network. At the plate, James McCann, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Michael Brantley. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Popped high in the air, calling for it, Mauer. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So very nice work there by Santana. Digging in to try it again, Miguel Sano, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Designated hitter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Paulson. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner, but foul. A runner at first with no outs here. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit. Did a nice job staying with that ball, just shooting it through the hole the other way.
Zach McAllister is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Number 35, Zach McAllister.
Into the box, Max Kepler. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how he got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Now batting.
So here's Joe Mauer. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 pitch. Oh, and a huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He hit a sac fly earlier. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on it.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Edwin Encarnacion now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Another full count pitch home. High pop up. Mauer is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Second baseman, number 22.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jason Castro. His prior history versus this arm: 7 hits in 15 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. McCann recovers, and the throw is there to record the first down.
Now batting, center fielder, Danny
Digging in once
Santana.
again, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This is pulled into right. but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out.
The left fielder, number 20,
Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley's after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Santana waiting on a 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Lays off 2-2 now. Swing and a liner. No one can make a play on this one, and the first Indians hit is going to be extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Hey, Matt, it's fun to watch good pitching. Don't get me wrong, but, man, I want to see some offense. I'm a hitter. I like runs scored. 5th inning, about time they got a hit.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Santana working on 68 pitches to this point in the afternoon. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that's just textbook hitting right there. Ball's away, stays down with it, takes his head to the ball, and just flips it into left field. Nice swing.
1-2. Ready on 1-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Polanco is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there. And the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Brian Dozier, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Ready on 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. His career numbers against this pitcher, 8 hits in 15 at-bats. He's also taken him deep 6 times, so there's some ownage in this matchup. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. This is line to left, and another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one.
3 for 3 on the day right there with that single. He looks locked in. Don't pitch to him anymore.
Ben Paulson.
Ready once again, Ben Paulson. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Max.
1-1. Here it is. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Called strike 2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High in the air out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down here 5-1. Dan Otero enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 61, Dan Otero.
Digging in once again, Joe Mauer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the 1-1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's set. Here's the 3-1. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's 1st and 2nd with nobody out. Jason Castro will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
The second baseman, number 2.
Riding in once again, Brian Dozier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
That's why he's a superstar, the grand slam. You pay the price to watch him play, and when he comes through and does something special like this, it's worth the price of admission.
Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they were going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Into the box now, Ben Paulson. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. He's got it. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kepler's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Carlos Santana now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 3-1. And he'll step off and try again. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that misses for ball 4. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Boone Logan enters now in a mop-up.
The Indians, number 48, Boone Logan.
squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So here's Joe Mauer, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Jorge Polanco. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Taken in by Kipnis, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down go the Matt Belisle comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Matt Belisle.
Ready once again, James McCann. His career numbers in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. He'll try it again. 3-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. That misses. 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
And 2-2. Hit hard to the right side, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
Standing in now, Michael Brantley. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
The batter, number 10.
At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. 1 left for the Tribe. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Danny Santana.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Chisenhall on the move. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Now in the box,
20,
Eddie Rosario. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1 out and a runner on third. A square to bunt, and it's popped up. That's foul, and he'll head back to the bench, a strikeout victim for the second out.
The second baseman, number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. McCann corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And quite a turn of events there, as not only is he on the drop third strike, but a run scores as well. Andrew Miller comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other orange that they've run out there in this one. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Glenn Perkins takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ready with the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. This one's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Striding in, Tyler Naquin, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready now, Carlos Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. And that will be a base hit here for Santana.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way out.
In now, Jose Ramirez. And he misses 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now this crowd of over 38,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. And guys, the Twins were given a great boost in this one thanks to the start of this man, Ervin Santana. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes and mixed his pitches really well. And in the end, his performance helped propel them to another victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. Minnesota even up this division series